Good morning, gamers! Good afternoon and evening. It is the one and only Yo Homie, the one and only guy on YouTube playing Pokemon Supreme Fire right now, as far as I am aware. So, a lot has happened, and it's been about a week since I last uploaded a video. Well, about a few days. We did post one Sunday, and I'm recording this Saturday. Saturday, right? Today's Saturday. Today is Saturday, the 4th of April. And so essentially what had happened was, I also learned that when we talk about the thing that is going on around America and beyond, multiple people kind of get demonetized for even saying it. YouTube really doesn't care lately. It really doesn't. Like, how dare they do those things? Anyway, because of everything that was going on, I was not able to really get home on time, because every flight that I made got canceled. Because as far as everyone's aware, and I talked to you guys about, I was visiting my girlfriend at the time. Well, she is my girlfriend still. Just at the time, those 2 weeks where I pre-recorded about, and I posted, I believe, about every day, if not every other day. I didn't bring my laptop or my microphone or any of that because I just wanted to have a nice chill vacation, but then my schedule got all kinds of messed up and it really bothered me. But I got home and I did some training. Under normal circumstances, I would just go with a team that I made specifically for each gym. It's just, they're all so low level, grinding is going to be terrible. But that's when I found out that this beautiful department store right over here gives you a whole bunch of TMs and HMs. I don't remember if I did it off screen. Like, a lot of things have happened and I don't remember it all. I'm going to be honest with y'all. But like, they gave us Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Earthquake, Brick Break, Sludge Bomb, Aerial Ace, and so on and so forth. So we have a decent amount of stuff that we can really use to beat the gym, I feel. We have Akron level 45. I taught him Cut and got rid of Nature's Power because we don't use it. So there's no reason to have it. Bolden Brass is level 42. I feel like Bolden Brass is really strong and we're going to start off with him for most of like the gym trainers and hopefully get him up to that level that we require. Marrow's chilling with Flame Wheel, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Bone Meringue. With it being a grass gym, he'll be fine. I put Charizard instead of Quagsire just because, like, there was no possible way that Quagsire was going to go and do well. This is just Flamethrower, I think. I don't know why it's called Dracarys. I don't know if that's reference or not. I'm kind of small brain. Burb evolved. If for those of you who have been playing along or what have you, it's level 41 that Burb evolved into Pidgeot. Now I noticed you're doing the Mega Pidgeot here, and she's strong and she's fast. I think she's our fastest and our hardest hitter in the entirety of our team, I think. So we're going to be leaning a lot on Burb and Charizard specifically. I kind of just have everyone else here just for backup. Like, I don't plan on using Sharknado, but Sharknado is a really strong choice, and I just did not want to spend all that time grinding because grinding was so bad. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how bad grinding was. Before we go any further, I want to evolve our big old buddy, the one and only Akron. Akron has been through with us since, I believe, the beginning, no? So I really feel like that Akron finally getting to the final stages would be ideal. I didn't want to, like, do it off screen. I just don't want to record all that. It takes forever. I normally just hold my finger on the speed button and watch YouTube videos all day. So that's kind of where I'm going. It's the easiest way to get the grinding done, and that way I don't have a whole bunch of footage just compiled of grinding, because my external storage setup is kind of a little wonky, you know? But, because I think my laptop only holds about 250 gigs to like 300, and your boy's really trying to not have all that going on. So anyway, Akron, finally at his full potential. So, this is the team we're going to be going in with. I plan on leading with Bolden Brass and Charizard. These are the two that I'm really planning on, like, using. And then these three are really going to be intended for the gym leader herself, Erica. But before we do that, I did get a request from a homie live watcher. I remember. Don't act like I forgot. You asked me to start fighting the people that I see. The only reason why I didn't do it, I mentioned it in the comment there, I'm just going to say it for everybody, is I am deathly afraid of them. I played them in the beginning in Pewter City, and they absolutely demolished me. I was scared to death. But if it's what you want, I'll give it to you. Whatever you ask, I'll do it. So, we're here with this buddy. I did check to see what level he was. I tried to not, like, find out any more than that. So, I do know that he leads off with a level 40 Meganium, and that's about it. So, we have enough healing items and, like, ethers and stuff that we can just do this, and then we can go straight to the gym. So, we're gonna do that. That's some funny dialogue, man. That's some funny dialogue. Ricky! What's good, Ricky? How you doing? Ricky's the homie with all the Johto starters, right? Charizard also has Drought for some reason. I mean, like, that's fine with me. That just means my Fire Blast does, like, 1,000,000 damage. And, I mean, hey, that's, whew, wonderful, powerful stuff. So, yeah, as previously stated, I've actually been watching a lot of different YouTubers in my free time, and somebody that has decided to come back from the woodworks is the one and only Attacking Toucans, one of my favorite YouTubers ever, right alongside Afro Senju. Those are like my two. Those are like the two ones I really like watching. And he said something really funny. He's the reason why I know that, like, what's going on is getting demonetized on YouTube. Why would you demonetize that? What is wrong with you? Like, are you kidding me, YouTube algorithm? Are you kidding me? I just get back, and you're already doing things that I don't like? How dare you? Anyway, I'll talk a little bit about my trip. I mean, that's pretty much the most recent event, and I completely forgot how to do commentary. I completely forgot how to do commentary in the time that I was gone because I don't know. I ran out of practice because I spent a lot of time just on vacation, and I really felt like I deserved it, you know? I work hard. I edit videos that, you know, I feel like need editing, and other videos that don't need editing, blah, blah, blah. I really don't feel like that's, like, a huge problem, you know? But, I record a lot, and I do all that, and I got kicked out of my entire rhythm, so it's been really bad for me, like, But now I'm back into the smooth of things. I really do miss, my girlfriend, because she and her family are wonderful people, and I love spending time with them. It's literally better than being in my own household most of the time. Not to say that my beloved people I live with are bad people, right? But it's just like, I loved being with them because it felt, you know, like, nice. And, you know, I was allowed to be myself, blah, blah. If you had Ice Punch, why didn't you do that in the beginning? Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. We're just going to send in Bolden Brass, and Bolden Brass is going to take you down. That's all it is. Anyway, as I was previously stating, yeah, I went to visit my girlfriend and her family. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. They had puppies. And actually, if you like puppies, I'm actually, she didn't tell me to do this, but go and follow at Diaries of Rose and Penny on Instagram. If I remember, I'll put like a little time. I don't have time to edit. I really don't. Because, like I mentioned to you guys, I actually got that job. Not that, I didn't get it, but I actually started my training at Revature. So I'm actually doing a lot of coding in HTML and JavaScript. I actually just finished my second exam. This one was on JavaScript. The first one, I got a 73. It was not what I wanted, and I despised it. So this week I made sure to take extra notes on things that I got wrong in the tiny quizzes and things like that. And I got an 82.2%. That is a 10% increase in 1 week. I mean, I don't understand how, but I guess I took notes and I just kept them as reference. Like, I'm not going to get rid of my notes that I made. And if anybody wants to talk to me in the comments down below about coding or anything like that, I would love to have a conversation with any of you. I'm only currently, as of recording this video, only knowledgeable in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I'm not that good at anything else, but I just love to just talk about it, you know? Because one of the real reasons why I wanted to be a part of, do we have any moves that, like, do status ailments or something? No, we're just gonna have to, okay, so we're gonna switch in Burb, we're gonna fake out, and then we're gonna go from there. But, yeah, it's just something that I've been really wanting to do, is to just talk to people about it, because sometimes I just feel like I'm not always properly understanding the information that is being set upon me, because it's like I never really thrived very well in an environment where you have to figure everything out on your own, you know? Of course, I'm still learning, and there are all these other things that we have to worry about, right? But overall, I just feel like I would do a lot better. That didn't do a lot of damage, so it really shouldn't kill you. It really shouldn't kill you. But it did! Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's alright. I'm not upset at all. No, I would never be upset. Why would I be upset? You just O-code my strongest Pokemon, which is really just completely and utterly outrageous. Okay. So, yeah. Last time I visited her, she actually gave me a ukulele, which I brought with me. Which I have here. It's actually in my room, and the only reason why I don't play it is because I don't really I have a hard time teaching myself certain tasks and things like that. I'm not afraid to admit that I lack discipline when it comes down to certain things, right? I think we all have that certain thing that just breaks us, and it hurts. Like, not hurts, but it's harder for us to develop skills in particular areas if we lack the discipline to do so. And I've been working really hard on trying to work on that kind of, like, discipline. I didn't bring my laptop because I was not afraid, but I wasn't sure if I should bring it, right? Because if I did, then I would have been working on my game for 2 weeks while I would have been stuck in isolation, right? Because where I was, it was quarantined. Like everybody else is. You just can't leave. It's not a big deal. But, yeah, it was like a huge, big old deal to me because I really wanted to... Oh, one sec. I'll be right back. We're going to heal up and then we're going to go to the gym. Okay, back to what we were doing. I healed everybody up. This is the team we're looking with. And Bold and Brass, I feel like, should lead. And everybody else should just kind of follow. There are just way too many gym trainers in here. Have you ever noticed that? Like, there are just too many gym trainers in this gym for some reason. Like, okay. Is it Bug Grass or, like, Bug Dragon or... Because last time I checked, Erica is a grass gym leader. Weird. Anyway, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I spent a lot of time with her and the puppies. It was great, beautiful, luxurious, quite wonderful. I honestly had a really legitimately enjoyable time, and I can't stress that enough. But I did get to start my training with Revature, the company, and It was hard. It still is hard. I have, basically they give you set days that you have to do everything on. Right? You don't have to get everything done. You just have to get everything done by the end of the week. And you shouldn't leave everything to the last minute. And I don't plan on leaving everything done to the last minute. It's just easier for me to, like, get everything done the day that it's assigned, you know? So, like, we have day 1. That's Mondays for me, generally. Day 2, Tuesdays. Wednesday, Thursday. And then you have the exam come up on Friday. This week was just not a good week for me. Just, your boy ain't got no shame. He's a busy man. He ain't got much. With all that going on, I don't have a lot of time to record. But I'm making time because I love recording, and I feel like it's a really good outlet for me. My girlfriend tells me I need to go to therapy because of depression, blah, 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 right? I know you're watching this, babe. I don't mean that what you're saying is blah, blah, blah. I just meant I didn't want to explain all of the details. I feel like talking just in general out to an audience or just in general really is a positive outlook for me, you know, because normally I get really depressed during the nighttime, but I do this and I don't really get depressed. I feel a lot better, actually, generally. Not always, but overall, I would say that I do generally better, right? It's weird and all that. Good news. I actually got my diploma from my college. Your boy's officially a college graduate. I mean, I was already a college graduate, but now I have the documentation to prove that I'm officially a college graduate. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the structure of school, but I also like having the ability to do my own thing, you know? They say it's adulting, but I'm not 100% sure because I feel like really society is just flawed in general, and we can all recognize that society is flawed and there are flawed people and flawed things in this world, right? But one of the things that I can't really wrap my head around is the institutional school system, because the public school system in America is, as far as I'm aware, last time I checked, I have not done recent research on this. So take what I say with a grain of salt, and please don't take me too seriously. I'm just, saying my opinion. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine. You can let me know down below and we can have maybe a discussion about it. But as far as I'm aware, the public school system in North America, specifically the United States of America, is farther below than the rest of the world, as far as I've been led to believe with my British friends and other friends that I've spoke with, right? But the college system, as far as I'm aware, is more or less the same. Like, everything's more or less equal in that department. And I think that's great, that where everybody's on the same page. There's a whole just general understanding that everybody just, kind of gets it. But, what I don't like... What I like and what I don't like is the set parameters that colleges put on professors, right? Because most of the time, they end up really well. Like, the professors I had were wonderful. I loved them so much. Except one. But we don't talk about her. And I feel like being given that freedom and that creativity to make your own class and everything like that, I think that that's really powerful, and I think that's really useful, and it works. I honestly feel like it works if used correctly. Because my girlfriend, bless her heart, she's not doing... I'm not gonna, sweetheart, I'm not gonna put your... I know you watch my videos, so I'm not gonna, put your stuff on blast. I'm just complaining about the fact that my old college, her current college, is letting a professor run her entire class whatever way she wants. And that's fine. The running that's fine. But if you answer a test, okay, and it says, what is gravity? And you say, gravity is blah, 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 blah. right? You explain what gravity is. You show that you have an understanding of what gravity is. This professor will dock points on your paper, on your quiz, if you do not say it the way that she wants. If she says, what is gravity, and you say gravity is, you don't even get full credit for the question because she doesn't like it when people say gravity is. You see what I'm saying? That's complete and utter butternut squash. That's bajangles dangles. That is Fligby Kigby. It's disgusting, and I despise that very much. I meant to switch Pidgeot to be first, because I knew she was going to have a grass type. I really feel like our team can handle this. I really do. One thing I really like about competitive Pokemon is only one Pokemon can be asleep at a time. And also, I bought all these lava cookies for this particular reason, because I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it. I felt it in my bones. So I bought 99 lava cookies. And you know what? You're not going to put me to sleep again. You are going to do that, and that is going to suck. And I'm going to have to switch in Goodbye at a certain point to break that if it's going to cause real problems. I don't think it will, because Fire Blast, Stab in the sun, I think it still does a plentiful amount of damage. Like, it's a 2-hit. Listen, Meganium, I'm getting real tired of your ish girl, okay? You might be pretty, you might be a flower girl, but I am not going to tolerate any kind of junk that you're doing, okay? I got lava cookies, I ain't afraid to use them, okay? Yeah, that's right, Mega Drain. I quad resist. Just kidding, I don't quad resist. Yes, I do. I think, maybe. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna call what's going on currently, Itch That Shall Not Be Named. Just so I can say that, yes! Finally! The game has done me justice. Justice. Woo! If you guys didn't know, Humble Bundle's doing a $30 bundle right now as I'm recording this. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Okay, thank the Lord. Burn. Bye-bye, baby. That was scary. But just in case you guys are unaware, Humble Bundle's doing a $30 bundle. That's essentially, hey, if you would like to help relief efforts around the world, here's what you can do. And I thought that was one of the greatest things that I've ever seen in my life. So I had to do it. I mean, I got a lot of games that I want to play for you guys, and I actually recently ordered an external hard drive for my computer that my friend and I built. He and I basically worked on that thing together for a long few days. Like, I want to say we worked on it at least a week. At least a week. It's a Ryzen 5 AMD with, I think, 16 gigabytes of RAM. She's a toughie. Her name is Felicity. And she is a absolutely beautiful god of technology. The only reason I'm not recording on Felicity yet is because I actually plan on using Felicity to work on my stuff for my job. And also, I want to finish the series that are currently running before I start worrying about other ones. I already have other ones like done. Like, they're downloaded, they're ready to go. Also, Minecraft. I really want to play Minecraft. Like, I've been craving Minecraft for some reason. Like, I might stream it tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, I might stream it tomorrow night. It all depends on when I get my work done, because I got a decent amount. I took the test today, and I was happy that I got to take the test today. And that I did well. I did really well. Like, I'm going to keep working hard because I really want to do well in programming. I'm not very good when it comes to lack of structure, just because I hold myself, well, not because of this, but I hold myself accountable for my actions, right? And I openly admit when I don't do things, right? The problem is that I have a problem motivating myself. I wouldn't say because of my depression, but I have depression. That's not a secret, right? And I find it harder for me to do regular things. It's harder for me to get out of bed in the morning if I don't have motivation. It's hard for me if I get a job at Walmart and I hate it. It's harder for me to do those things. And I feel like it's hard for everybody to do those kinds of things, but for me particularly, my particular case, I feel this type of way. I'm not saying that it's more than anybody else's, no, because everybody's experiences are unique, you know? I'm not going to say, just because I have this means that I am more important than you, Cecilia, or anything like that. I think that's dumb, right? But, where was I going with this? Yes, I would like to talk about coding because I want to be better at it, because I want to better myself as a human being and learn more skills. Yes. I believe that's the best sentence that I can make based off of all of this, right? I don't know why Clefable is here. Did you make her a grass fairy? A grary? Wait, actually, do you have fairy type in this game? I don't think you have fairy type in this game. I don't remember. Kelly Strophic, I know you watch my videos, Papa. Shout out to you if you made it this far, by the way. Like, check out Kelly Strophic, guys. If you want this ROM hack, I'll point y'all in the right direction if y'all already don't know how to do it, because I got lucky and I found there's a particular way. But just look at the subreddit, and if anything, I'll gladly link it down below. Or Kelly Strophic, if you want me to do it, and link it down below in all my old videos and the videos moving forward, let me know, because I would love to just help out any way that I physically could for you, you know? I just like helping out, and it's your boy. Additionally, I need to switch out because you leech seeded me. I didn't imagine that Erica would be hard, but I didn't imagine Erica would not be hard, if that makes sense. I figured most of our team was already set up in a manner that we could handle most of what's coming to us. With the one exception that is Quagsire, because I mean, really, what is a Quagsire? Also, this battle is going on really long, and I don't like it. It's actually really bothersome. Oh, I actually got a haircut today. I started giving myself a haircut because I really needed it, because I was actually 2 weeks without a haircut before the current event that shall not be named started happening, right? I was already like a month of not having a haircut, okay? And then, before I left, they closed down all the barbershops, dude. How do you close up all of the barbershops? Also, you took out Burb, and I'm not happy about that. But how do you take out all of the barbershops? I am a hairy man. I know I might not sound like a hairy man, but I am a hairy man nonetheless. I grow beards. I grow hair. You know? So why would you get rid of that for me, okay? I don't like it. It makes me upset. And bam. I'm trying to raise the audio because I realized that the audio in the background doesn't really play like that. There we go. I want to at least have some kind of background and noise music in there because I really feel like it adds to the experience, you know? It adds that je ne sais quoi. Come on, burn. Okay, that's fine. Marrow can take this, alright? I don't know why you have a Alolan Marowak here. I like it, though. I like Alolan Marowak a lot more than regular Marowak right now. Wait, you were in the sun? And you ate that with 1% HP? If you did not have leftovers, I would have destroyed you by now. But I guess Clefable's grass normal or something? She wouldn't be in the gym if she wasn't grass type. I know that for a fact. Tropius. Marrow's probably my best choice, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay, Tropius is level 50, and let me guess, Tropius probably has some kind of item, or like, Solar Beam, or you can just give everyone Leech Seed. That's fine. I lost track of what I was talking about. But yeah, now that I'm home, I'll be able to... I already have all the access to the items that are necessary to record videos and things like that. I like to edit videos together. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen, like, the Dark Souls of Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, right? And I like making videos like that. I think it's fun. I try to script them out to the best of my ability, but I'm not exactly fantastic at it, clearly. Or Kirby is a God, right? If you remember that video. I think it's still up. I'm not sure. But I like that video. It was fun to make, to record, and I love just editing pieces of things together. Oh my gosh, this video is turning out terribly long. Okay, we're just going to speed up just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Tiny bit. Don't worry. It's just a little bit. And then we're going to switch into Akron because... Okay! Akron literally got a crit. If you couldn't tell, Akron switched in, got a crit, and died. So... I used a fire-type move, and it was neutral. So, it's probably ground grass, is my guess. So, Aerial Ace should be. Why does it... Is it rock grass? Is that why it has that? Is that why it has Rock Tomb? Is it rock grass? I mean, I don't know why you would do that, but... Oh, my sweet mother of Jesus on the hood of a Mercedes-Benz. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm going to switch in Marrow. Okay, so if it is grass rock, I'm going to need to bring back Gabite and use... Do I have any revives? Yes, I do. I have one. I need to buy more. Okay, I'm going to bring back Sharknado. I'm going to heal him. Oh, my sweet mother. Thank you, Marrow. You lived for me. You lived for me. Also, like, how do I hit... How do I use a stab move in the sun, but it does virtually no damage? Okay, so we're going to go to Sharknado. Okay, we're going to Brick Break. We have to. It should be super effective. How does that do the same amount of damage? How? What am I supposed to do to this? What am I supposed to do to this monstrosity? What even can you use against a grass rock type? Fighting. It resists ground. Fire. Flying. Oh my gosh. I think I think fighting is its only weakness. Maybe steel. And then it does so much damage. Okay. And it has lefties. Okay. I'm going to Moo Milk up. Okay. I'm going to send in Bolden Brass. We're going to see if Bolden Brass can punch it in the face with Psychic. When in doubt, Bolden Brass got me, okay? I believe in you, Bolden Brass. Bolden Brass. No, Bolden Brass. You're not going to die on me today. You're going to destroy this monster. Hit him with all you got. Probably. That was really anime, I'm sorry. That was disgusting. I nearly threw up in my mouth because of what I just said. I'm sorry. I lowered his special defense. So I can probably live another one, right? Now I can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Lava Cookie. I'm going to Lava Cookie Charizard. Charizard is going to be the one to get me out of here, okay? I'm going to win. Okay, so that was 33. How do you get half of that back and it does that much when you literally have the bulk of a god? How do you do that? How do you do that? Like, I try because grinding takes so gosh darn long. Fire Blast. I really think Fire Blast is our best chance. And you have a special defense drop, so I really need you to live this Charizard. I need you to live this. Please live it. Please, Charizard. Please, Charizard. Why? Oh my gosh. I ain't quitting, but I'm gonna take a break.